Hello, good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Hi, Marcela. Iris, hello. What happened to you yesterday?
Hello, teacher. Good morning.
Uh-huh.
Yesterday, I forgot to connect at class,
What? Why?
and because I'm not at my home.
You were not at home?
Yeah,
Where were
and
you?
I don't know, and I forgot to connect at class.
Come
I
on,
am
Iris.
at Usulután.
Oh, you went to Usulután? Oh, you are in Usulután right now?
Yeah,
All right, visiting family?
yeah,
Okay.
and visited my sister-in-law.
Oh, yeah, I see. But don't forget to connect.
Yeah,
Remember,
sorry.
tomorrow and Friday, we have final evaluations.
Yes, today I'm going to return to my house.
Okay, nice. Thank you. Hi, guys. Welcome. Good morning. How are you? Hello, Rocio, Santiago, Stephanie. How are you doing, guys? How are you doing? Feeling good?
I'm feeling great. Thanks for
Nice,
asking.
nice. And what have you been doing, people? Tell me. What have you been doing since yesterday? Nothing? Just chilling out, relaxing?
Relaxing, teacher.
Nice. I envy you. Natalie, where are you going? To the beach, right? No? Right, welcome guys, and thank you so much for your punctuality. So guys, remember, today we are gonna have a speaking class, so please, I need you to participate, okay? Remember, the more you practice, the more you learn, so don't get bored and participate. Hi, Tanya, good morning. Hello,
Hi.
how are you today?
Hello. Good morning. How do you feel today?
Nice. Emerson, welcome. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and start with today's class. But before, let's practice since the beginning with the past and tell me, what did we do yesterday? What did we talk about? What did we do in the class?
Yesterday I talked about the pronunciation, the verbs in past simple.
Which ones? Regular or irregular?
Both regular.
Regular,
Regular.
right? All right, yeah. So we continued talking about past pronunciation. Rebecca, did you have a haircut? Oh, no. I thought you had a haircut. So what else? What else can you tell me, guys? What did we talk about? Do you remember the reading? What was the reading about?
Emma y Aisha.
What's about Emma and Aisha or Aisha or whatever you want to pronounce it. And what happened to those girls? What happened with Emma and Aisha?
They were fighting
Why, Rebecca? Why were they
because
fighting? What?
because the Emma post on Facebook
Post
about
or posted?
posted
Okay.
posted about the she was eh, eh, Aisha was fianced
Aisha fianced?
fianced
Fancied. I'm sorry, fancied.
uh,
Fancied. Yeah.
fancied about Tom.
Fancied Tom without about. About is not necessary. Fancied
Okay,
Tom. Uh-huh.
fancied Tom.
And
And
how did she feel about that post?
uh, sad,
She
Bad.
felt sad, bad, angry, upset, annoyed,
upset.
disgusted, right? And what did Aisha do, Helen?
Aisha, Aisha do.
Yeah, what did Aisha do?
Voy a guardarlo.
Okay, ya lo guardamos, don't worry. Okay. Yeah, Helen, what did Aisha do to get revenge?
Post on Facebook. Posted on Facebook. About the Emma's brothers.
She posted on
It
Facebook
was
about Emma's brother.
died on
About?
an accident.
And he died in an accident. And what did she post, Marjorie? What did she write on Facebook about Emma's brother?
That I don't remember, but she had a crush with her
Emma?
friend.
That was Aisha, right? That was Aisha. Emma wrote that Aisha had a crush with this dumb guy. But what did Aisha wrote? I'm sorry, what did Aisha write, Emerson, on Emma's Facebook?
I don't remember very well, but I think is the die, their her brother.
That was Emma on Aisha's. No. Yeah, it was related to her brother. But what were the words? Stephanie, do you remember?
I remember that she posted about Emma's brothers
Posted.
and posted about Emma's brother and that he didn't love her. I remember, and that the Emma's was a bad sister. I don't know.
Yeah. She wrote that Emma's brother didn't like Emma and that Emma was a bad sister. Nice. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So, like I said, today we will try to have a speaking class, guys. I will show you some topics for you to speak and use the different structures. So I need you to please be proactive, okay? Tanya, did you fall asleep already? No? No? Almost? Right. Let me go ahead and take the picture, guys. Give me 1 second. Put on makeup, smile. Mm. You know what? I lost yesterday's screenshots. So they will pull my orejas because I lost them. I don't know what happened. I posted on the presentation, right, as always, but I forgot to save it and I lost them. And I was looking for them in the history, PowerPoint history, but I couldn't find them.
And the video, take a screen.
Oh, yeah, I hadn't thought about that. Thank you. That's a nice recommendation. Thank you, Rebecca. But don't tell anybody, it's
Okay.
our secret, okay? Lo van a ver en el video,
Okay.
but it's a secret, right? All right. Alrighty, guys, ladies and gentlemen, today is September the 27th. We are working on unit number 5. 3 more days to finish. Remember tomorrow, final written evaluation. Friday, final speaking evaluation. Okay, please don't miss the classes. And like I said, today we are going to be speaking and trying to combine everything that we have studied. So for that, we are going to start with this picture. Leonel, can you please help me and read the instruction?
Yes. Look at the picture and say what the people have been doing recently.
Right? Can you give me an example? Look at the picture and see what they have been doing so far.
A guy have been uh, a guy have been doing the like.
How do you say in English something like poniendo las luces?
Putting.
Fixing. What, Daniel?
Fixing.
But fixing it will be if they are broken and they are fixing them, right? But if they are just like poniéndolas, ordenándolas o preparándolas.
Prepare.
Organize, prepare. In that case, you can use also set up.
Set up.
So, Lionel, how would you say that?
A guy has been set up a likes.
Has been set up or has been
Setting up.
setting up? Yeah, progressive, right?
Setting up.
Has
Setting
been
up
setting up the lights.
the lights.
All right. Rocio, give me one more. Look at the picture and tell me what has been going on. Ay, mis ojos duelen. Guys,
Okay.
never go to bed at 3 a.m. if you are going to wake up at 5 a.m. Okay? I don't recommend that. I feel like chili in my eyes. Mhm. Yeah, Rocio, I'm sorry.
Okay. She has been putting on the table. Sorry,
Putting what?
putting the flower on the table.
How do you say floreros in English, guys?
But
Vase?
I don't know.
Vase?
base, sorry.
Flower vases on the
Base.
tables.
Yes.
Thank you. Marjorie,
Yes.
give me an example.
A girl has been growing the floor,
Rowan, what do you mean?
barriendo,
How do you say barriendo in English, people?
no,
Sweeping.
sweeping.
Sweeping. Sweeping the floor. All right, Santiago.
Well, they have been getting ready for a party.
What a party. What kind of party do you think they're having?
A bath.
Bat? A bat?
Baptizer.
A baptism? Probably. Now,
Nowadays
Julio.
is common.
Yeah. Julio, an example.
The DJ has been playing some music.
All right. The DJ has been playing some music. All right. Gabriela, Pineda, come on, give me one example.
They has been preparing the party
Preparing for.
for a party.
They have been preparing for the party. Stephanie?
Let me see. A guy has been taking a food.
Taking food.
A food.
All right. How do you say trayendo?
Bringing.
All right, better. Bringing the food. Right. Let's see. Two more. Give me two more people. Volunteers.
Teacher, for example,
Okay,
the
Lucero.
boy has been choosing the music.
All right. Choosing the music. Okay, for the party. Choosing. Not choosing.
Mister,
Yeah.
is it correct? The woman has been putting on the food in the table.
Putting the food on the table. Putting the food on the table. Yeah.
I think so. The put on is the poner algo, ¿verdad?
Yeah, put on. However, remember that put is not like an action verb because you only put it once, right? It's not like a repetitive action. Probably, how would you say something like preparando la mesa de la comida?
Be making.
Arrange.
Making.
Sorting out.
Emerson?
Making.
Sorting out.
Alba?
Making the table of food.
Not because it's not making the
Doing.
table, right? Making the table will be like constructing the table.
Doing.
Not because you don't do a table.
Putting up food in the table.
But put is not an action verb. That's a stated verb. Remember the lights? What was the verb you used for the lights?
Preparing the food to table.
Turning.
In this case, like imagine you are having a party and someone tells you, mira, anda preparada, anda listame la mesa para la comida. You use the
Preparing
verb
the
set up.
food table.
Preparing. Set up.
Set up, setting up
Setting up.
the food table.
Table.
So that means putting the food on the table, preparing the dishes, the forks, napkins, and everything. That's setting up. All right. What tense are we using, guys? What grammar structure are we using?
Present perfect progressive.
Present perfect progressive. What are the auxiliaries we used in these cases?
Has
Been.
Have and
Been.
has, right? What's the difference between both? When do you use have? When do you use has?
Third person has.
Person.
Third person has, and the rest have, right? What's the second auxiliary we use? Yes, Emerson, do you have a question?
Been.
Yes.
Been.
Tell me.
When do we use the word up?
Up.
Yes. After the person continues. For example, setting up. When do we use the word up?
This is a phrasal verb. The phrasal verb is set up. So remember, the phrasal verbs are a verb and a preposition, right? So you have to memorize them. Like remember yesterday when we were reading about Emma and Aisha, and they said que subieron al cuarto. How do you say that?
I don't have idea.
The verb is go and the preposition up. Go up. Or went up in the past. Like a tree, you are in front of a mango tree and you see a very delicious mango at the top, so you climb up the tree. Yeah,
Okay.
those are phrasal verbs, Emerson. You have to memorize them.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. Right, moving on. So you said the second one is been, right? The second part we use been. And then what's next?
Verb.
A verb in what form?
Present progressive.
ing.
Ing.
Ing, right? Setting, putting, sweeping, playing. And can I use all verbs with the present perfect continuous? All of them?
Yes.
Or are there some exceptions?
There are some exceptions.
Like what, Alba?
Like known.
I'm sorry, Alba?
Known.
Run.
Known. Known.
Ah, no.
Uh-huh.
No, yeah, because
Understand.
you don't know a person repetitive, right? You can say I have been knowing. I have known. Like you guys, I have known you for 17 days. And I love you all. And you, Rebecca, what did you say?
I don't know. I think in past, like the homework.
Pass.
No.
Pass. It will depend. Because I can tell you, let's imagine we are in the food table. We are 50 people in the food table. And you look at me very angry. And you ask me, Neri, what's going on? Why are you angry? Because I have been passing the food around for a long time. Yeah, they give me one plate, I pass it on. One plate, I pass it on. One plate, I pass it on. So in that case, you can use it. I have been passing on the food. Another one is have, right? When it's about a possession. You can't use it with the present perfect continuous. So remember those exceptions. And now let's continue. We're going to go over this. Today we are going to be talking about life changes, life-changing decisions. Some decisions that are very hard to take for some people. Marjorie, can you read the instruction, please?
Life changes. Think about your life and how things have changed over the years. Share some of your reflections on the past, thoughts about the present, and hopes for the future.
All right. So we are going to talk about things that we were afraid of in the past, but we are not afraid of now, and what we are hoping that will pass in the future. Like in the first example, Marlene, can you read the first example, please?
Well,
In the past,
in the past, I was afraid of living alone.
Now
Now I live with my mom, but I lived alone for 12 years in the past.
Alone. Sorry, this is a mistake. It should be alone for 12 years in the past. And someday
Someday I will have my own house and I will live all by myself.
So this is real. This is real in my case. When I was younger, I was afraid of living alone, right? I couldn't leave my mom. I was always with my mom. But then when I started the university, I had to move to San Salvador and I lived there for 12 years. That is one of the most difficult decisions I have ever taken because I had to live all by myself. I didn't have money. I didn't have friends. I didn't have a job. So it was hard. But with the time, I got used to it and I lived there for 12 years. Now, I'm here in my mother's house and I want to live alone. I miss living alone. Yeah, I want to move out, but I don't have a house yet. So I'm hoping I will get my house and I will live all by myself. I don't like people. I like you, I love you, but I don't like people. Yeah. All right. So, Tanya, can you read the second example?
Yes. Now I
Wait, in the past I?
Okay.
First column, in the past I?
Oh, sorry. In the past, I was afraid of living alone.
No, the second one. Sweetie, the second one.
Was afraid of speaking English in front of other people.
Now I
am an English teacher.
And someday
I will have my own business and I will help lots of people to learn English.
All right. So that was one of my second fears in the past. When I was at the university, when I was studying, I was afraid of speaking because I was afraid of making mistakes. And things changed, right? So from being afraid of speaking, I became an English teacher and now I'm here talking in English almost all day long. And in the future, I hope I will have my own place, but it's a secret too. Don't tell anybody because they will fire me. I will have my own place and I will teach English to a lot of people. Right. So this is about me. Now you are going to share about you. Some fears you had in the past, how you overcame it. You know the meaning of overcome, right? You know, overcome? What is overcome?
Convertirse.
I don't know.
Superar.
Superar, yeah. Superar, overcome. So how you overcame that fear and what are you hoping for the future? So take a screenshot, please. Vamos a dar a breakout room porque ahí sí hablan. Aquí les da pena, aquí les da pena. Allá hasta cómo hacer pupusas, explican. Ready?
Yes.
Ay. The rest?
Yes. Yes.
All right. So I will send you to the breakout room and just talk about your past, your present, and your future with this. In the past, I, now I, someday I. And then you will come back and you will share with me. I will give you 5 or 6 minutes to share. Right? Go ahead. Mm.
So we have some another homework that I need to do for sending this week.
Okay, good luck.
Luck. Good luck.
Luck.
Good luck.
Yeah, good look. Good look will be like beautiful. Right? Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm going to start. I was afraid. I was afraid to having children.
Oh.
Yes.
I was
because
afraid of having
children.
Yeah, that's right.
Because I'm going to be honest. I didn't like kids. But when you have your own kids, you change your mentality. Now I can see without my daughter, and someday I going to see her doing many things to be happy for.
Are you planning on having more children?
I would like to, but it's really hard in this country.
It is.
Everything is expensive.
Indeed. Right, nice. Let's continue.
In my case, I was studying the university, and today I finished the career. I don't know this. I was create a small business. I believe easy que sería. I don't know what
That it will be. I
that
used
it
to
would
believe
be.
that it would be easy.
That it would be that easy, but today I look not is nothing easy.
Nothing easy.
Yeah, it's today.
I will start. ¿Cómo era? When
We talk about the past, present, and future.
in the past, I didn't like learn English because, in my opinion, was boring. But now I studied English. I had a scholarship on CCSA, and now in the future I would like to work in a call center because it's a job that you can earn more money than whatever job in this country.
CCSA, that's Centro Cultural.
Yes,
You study there too?
yes,
Oh, nice. I used to work there.
really.
Yeah, but oof, long
I
time ago.
yeah, I had a scholarship
Huh?
that uh well, I don't remember the name,
Okay.
but my teacher was Miss Chavarria. I don't know if you know.
I don't think so. They might be new people. I worked there like in 2011 and 2012. Long time ago.
Uh, I was in 2018.
Oh, okay. All right. Nice. Continue, ladies.
In my case, when I was a child, I was I had a good course, and I in my dream was to teach English for in the kindergarten or in school, but I didn't study in the university, and now I want to learn um, English because I want to work. Maybe in the future I would like to work in a call center, or I would like to travel.
All right. Nice. Continue. No sé por qué hace esto.
Try to pay uh the money little by little because it's necessary.
Okay. And in my case, similar Julio, I was afraid to swim
Similar to
when I was
Julio.
similar to Julio. I was afraid to swim because my father didn't teach me, and but now my husband teach me to swim,
Teaches.
and I would like to teach me. I would like to swim in a big pool or hondo. I don't know how do you say that.
Under? What do you mean?
Under pool.
In the pool.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. It's nice. For me, swimming is like flying. I love swimming. Yeah. I used to go to the Coatepeques Lake with my friends, and we always jumped into the lake at night when we were swimming there. It was scary because it was dark and we were alone, but it was nice. I
I
love
don't
swimming.
like the swim in the lake because the lake doesn't have a fondo
Bottom.
bottom, and you can touch
You don't
your
feel anything.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's very
Do
scary.
you think it's more dangerous Coatepeque Lake or Ilopango Lake?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
I don't know, but based on the news, Coatepeques Lake is more dangerous because more people have disappeared there. I
Yeah.
haven't heard about disappearances in the Ilopangos Lake, only in the Coatepeques Lake.
Okay.
Yeah. And it has a lot of seaweed. So that's dangerous. Right. Moving on, continue. Oh, Natalie, you got home already. Where are you, Natalie? Hi guys. ¿Quién va en la póster ahorita?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Irene.
Como
That's Irene.
sabrosón.
44 present. Hi.
The Christmas season
Yeah,
is
Christmas
appear.
is Christmas coming. Now that's the 44 for sure. All right, guys. So, who wants to share something that was scary for you, a life-changing event that you were afraid of in the past, but at the end, you had to do it? Like, I don't know. Who wants to share? Volunteer? You will share and we will ask you questions about it to get more information. Uh-huh.
Me, teacher.
Okay, Lucero, go ahead.
Okay. Well, first I was afraid of start to learn English with at the same time of the university, because I remember that the class of university was
Sorry. I was scared. That's a huge dog. I'm
okay.
sorry, Lucero. So you were afraid of studying English at the university at the same time. Continue,
Yeah,
please.
because the class was only in English, so I didn't understand anything about what the teacher was saying, and only say them like yes, I am agree, but it is so. But now I notice that my abilities of listening and speaking are improved a lot, so I feel more confident, and maybe I will in the future I would like to have my own academic where I could teach with other people languages to people that would like to learn maybe French or Portuguese, English, and some of them.
All right. We will talk after the class so we can get into business. We can become associates. That's one of my dreams. That's one of my dreams. Since I was
Yeah.
at the university, one of my dreams was to have my own academy. And I tried once like 5 years ago, but unfortunately I was a victim of gang members, and it didn't work out. I lost $4,000.
Really?
I had invested $4,000 and I lost it because we couldn't start. Gang members didn't let us start.
Sorry, teacher.
That happens. I mean, I'm still alive. You know, money is
Yes.
important, but if you lose
Yes.
money, it's fine, right?
Yes.
As long as you have time and you breathe, you can do it again and do it again.
Yeah.
Right. Now, guys, can you ask questions to Lucero about what she said? So she was afraid of studying English at the university when she was at the university. Lucero, are you still there?
Yes, I am in my second years at the career of English education.
Oh, so you're studying English teaching.
Yeah. For
Okay.
this reason, I am learning English at the same time of the university.
That's the best you can do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, guys,
Yes.
ask questions to Lucero about it.
I have a question, Lucero, because I can hear you and you have a very fluency vocabulary, and my question is, how do you how do you do for I don't know
To improve?
Yes,
What did you do to improve?
yes, how do you do to improve?
Improve what? My vocabulary.
Yes.
For
the connection, the words, I don't know, because you are very when you speak, it's fluency.
Fluently.
Well,
Fluently.
for
Fluently.
this, for this, I have been reading a lot of book on internet. This helped me a lot. And
Okay.
also I try to speak with myself sometimes, and this I think that is improve my abilities and skills when I try to have more fluence. Maybe it's a little bit weird, but and sometimes I am in my bedroom and I am asking me some question and I answer these questions sometimes. And also, well, I have studying phonetics, maybe
Okay.
basic, and this is very useful. Well, there are some documents free in Google that you can download and you can learn a little bit, because the phonetic is very, very useful and important for learning, for improve your pronunciation and your
Okay.
fluency and all of this. And also try to download one app that called is Tandem. This app you can speak with other people for only learn English. No, it's like Tinder. It's
Okay.
it's app only for people that want to practice the language that are learning. So
Okay.
you can
What's the name
download
again?
Tandem. I will write it in the chat
You,
if you want.
yes,
Yeah.
please. Please.
Right. Thank you, Lucero. Thank you for sharing.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Tanya. So another person, another volunteer to share about something that was hard for you, but you overcame it. Oh, but wait. Before we move on. People, how do you say in English? Estoy de acuerdo.
I agree.
I agree.
I agree.
I agree.
Yeah. There you go. Sometimes we tend to use the verb to be, and we say, I am agree, because we think in Spanish a little bit, right? And we say, yo estoy de acuerdo, I am agree. But no, the verb itself is estar de acuerdo. So you don't use the verb to be. I agree. Or you can say, I am in agreement. In that case, yes, if you say agreement, you use the verb to be. But if you say agree, you don't use the verb to be. Okay? That's all information. Thank you. Now, next, another one. Come on. Only one. Not everybody at the same time. Yeah?
Me?
Okay, Rebecca.
Okay. In the past, mm, I was afraid for
Afraid of.
of have a family,
I was afraid of having a family.
having a family.
Okay.
And now I I am happy with my husband, and someday I will have a kid.
You don't have children yet?
No,
Oh, I thought you were a mother. I don't know why. I thought you were a mother. You're not?
I think no. I don't. I will not have.
You don't want to have? Wait. You said you will have, but now you don't want to have? You changed your mind already?
I don't know. I think it's example. Uh,
Oh, all right.
in my case, I I I want I no I want
I don't want.
I don't want
So you don't want children.
no.
How about your husband?
And my husband has a
A
a,
child?
a child. Yes, I
Oh, all
am
right.
her stepmother.
Okay.
I think for that case, I se me olvidó. I I don't
Don't
want.
want?
Uh-huh.
I don't want. Okay, all right, all right. How old is his son or daughter?
Ah, she's 14.
Come on, she's a teenager. You haven't experienced having a baby yet.
Yes, because but so I know or met
Uh-huh.
when she she was 4 years.
So you've been with your husband for 10 years or more?
Yes.
Whoa, that's a long time.
In that case, I think she is my daughter.
Daughter.
Yes.
All right, I understand that.
But
Right?
I know I don't want more. It's expensive.
It is indeed. It is, and it's hard. Hard and expensive and dangerous too. You have to be very careful with children. Yeah.
Teacher, how do you say no tenemos recursos en el mundo?
We don't have, how do you say recursos, people?
Resources.
Resources.
Okay,
Resources. We don't have enough, we can say, resources in the
okay.
world for babies. Probably here in El Salvador, but other countries, they have a lot.
I mean, the pollution is too big. No, 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 no.
But still, I mean, yeah. Like, but there are some countries that they are good. Like what? Like Finland,
Yes,
Norway, right?
yes,
Norway, that's one of the best places in the
yes,
world.
I agree. Yes.
Germany, Switzerland.
The
Mhm.
the I don't remember,
What?
but the rose or the bad
The worst.
worst the worst country for me is India.
Why?
Because India is so pollution.
Polluted.
There are no,
Not
there
polluted.
is so pollution.
There is a lot of pollution.
There is a lot of pollution.
Okay.
Ugh.
All right. But it's a beautiful country. They have good traditions.
No, the food is
No,
You know the
disgusting.
only problem with India, you know what it is?
The
because
The
poor.
population.
They don't have hamburgers. That's the
No,
only problem with India.
the
Yes,
They
poor.
don't
they
have
don't eat it.
hamburgers because
Yes.
for them, cows are like gods, right?
There are a
They
lot.
don't eat cow meat. Yeah. But it will, I don't know. I mean, every country has its good things and its bad things, right? So it will depend on where you live. All right, one more person before we move on. One more volunteer to share. Come on. Let's see. ¿Quién no habla? ¿Quién no habla? Estos niños también calladitos. Gabriel Membreño, go ahead.
Just give me a second, teacher, because
Why?
someone is calling me.
Tell him I can right now. The teacher is talking to me.
Okay,
All right.
in a
All
second.
right. That's fine. That's fine. Marvin, go ahead.
Yes, in the past, I am afraid
Vamos, I
for,
was.
I was, I was afraid for my future. When I finished my school, I decided to study,
Excited?
I decided to study medicine in the university. But I studied for 3 years this career. But I had different situation, or I was different situation, and I aptitude test is correct.
What?
Prueba de aptitudes, aptitude test.
Aptitude test. Okay. Yeah. Attitude
And
test. Up, no.
attitude.
No, attitude and aptitude, there are different things. I'll check it. Go ahead. Continue.
And in the test, I no, salió. How do you say salió?
The test results showed,
The
you can say?
test result or show.
Showed.
I should study international marketing, business. I decide study
No.
international marketing. In the
And do you like
moment,
it?
yes, I like it. In the moment, I had 4 years in that career.
All right.
My grades around 8.5 and 9. In the moment, I am happy in this career. In the future, I will work in a custom, probably.
Oh, all right.
Yes, in all my own business.
Your own business.
Yes,
Nice. So the aptitude test really matched with your personality, right?
yes.
All right. Nice, Marvin. Thank you. All right, guys. Thank you so much for sharing. Now, this is how you can say it, people. Aptitude test or suitability test. Suitability test. Now, continue with the same topic. We are going to be talking about life-changing events. These are some of the most complicated decisions we have to take in our lives. Like number one, leaving school. Like when you go to school, but you don't like school and you decide to leave school. The second one is, can you read the second one, please?
Leaving home.
Leaving home. That's difficult too for some people. The next one,
Graduating.
graduating. The next one,
Starting a new job.
Starting a new job.
the next one,
Getting
Getting
married.
married.
the next one,
Moving
Moving
to a
to a
new
new
country.
country.
and finally,
Making a
Making
career
a
change.
career change.
right? Have you ever experienced any of these things? Like in my case, me personally, when graduating, well, graduating itself wasn't a difficult situation. The problem is what comes next. Right? When you graduate and you say, and you are like, okay, and now what? What am I gonna do? I finished my career, I finished the university, so what am I gonna do? That's kind of difficult to decide what kind of job you are gonna have or finding a job. I had to move to not to a different country, but to a different city, and that was hard. Leaving home was a little bit difficult. Starting a new job is always difficult for me because, believe it or not, I'm not sociable. I'm a very introverted person, so that is difficult for me too. How about you? In your opinion, what topic is, or what are the 3 most important changes that you made from that list? Guys?
Leaving home.
Why, Helen?
Uh, I almost always I live with my mother, but when I was 20, I left my house and I went to live with my sister, and that was the awful experience for me because I had a lot of problem with her and her husband. The main topic for the problem was the children, and then I I come back to my home with my mom.
I came back.
I came back with my mom
How long did you live with your sister?
for 3 years.
3 years. Okay.
Yes,
Why did you go there?
because my sister wanted to a person that wanted a babysitting.
Oh.
Yes, for their children.
So you went there to help her and it didn't work out.
Yes. I started to work there. It was awful because she said I don't do it the homework well. But in that time, I started to the university, and I came to continue to the university for that because I lost my job, and I changed the house. I live with my mom now.
Oh, I'm sorry. So that was bad for you. Instead of giving you benefits, they give you disadvantages. All right. All right. Thank you, Helen. Thank you for sharing. Yes, Marjorie,
I have a question,
tell
teacher.
me.
When we study at university, can we say a major?
Or career, yeah.
Yeah, it's correctly too.
Yeah, I can tell you. So, Marjorie, you study at the university, right? So what's your major? Can
I'm
you
not
tell me
I'm
English?
not studying.
No, just an example. Can you tell
Oh,
me
okay.
my major is English teaching or medicine or engineering? Yeah, major. You can also say major.
Thank you.
Yeah. Leonel Monterrosa, tell me, what do you think, in your opinion, is a difficult decision to make based on those examples I have on the presentation?
Mm. For me, is starting a new job
Why?
because I I need to to know new people, new roles for the job, and also for me the most difficult is the traffic.
The
When
traffic.
when I go to the work, and I need to wake up early.
How many times have you changed jobs?
Uh, two times, two
Two
times.
times? What is the
And
longest you have worked in the same place?
my longest job is my 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 actual job, or I have worked for 5 years in a
5 years.
warehouse store.
Warehouse stuff. How long did you work in the previous one?
In the previous 1 year.
Only 1 year.
Yes,
Right. Okay. All right.
because I did many failures, and and they and they how
Fire
do you
you?
say, fight, and they fight me.
No, fire. Despedir.
Yes, yes, they
Fire, like
fight,
fuego. They fire me.
they
Oh,
fight me,
and how did you feel?
and I feel bad
I felt
because it was my first job.
okay
But I I I I get a new job in a short time.
in a short period. All right, and it's better.
Yes, it's better. For me, it's better.
Nice. Yeah, changes are good. Emerson, for you, you are young, right? You haven't experienced
Yes,
any difficult decisions yet. But in your
no.
opinion, which one will be the most difficult?
Um, Maybe moving to a new country
Why?
because I have a little example. For
Oh,
example, with my family in 2019, I living in San Salvador, but in that year, we moved to Usulután because we need to take care my great grandparents,
uh-huh.
and it's difficult to I don't know, acostumbrarse. How do you say?
How do you say acostumbrarse, people?
Get used to.
Get used
Get
to
used
or
to.
Get used to, for example, the weather or the people, time, the school, and this is my experience. But it's a little experience, but it
But still,
is the most difficult for me.
Yeah, imagine it is difficult to move from one city to another. So how difficult it will be to move to a totally different country, right?
Yeah.
Where you are all by yourself. In your case,
Yeah.
Santiago?
Well, in my case, I was when I was applying to a new job, but in another country.
Oh, really?
And I got the interview, and I passed, but I wasn't able to move with my family, and that's why I have to to
You let it go.
decline that offer.
What kind of job was it?
In a warehouse
Where?
in Quebec.
Canada?
Yeah.
And you couldn't take your family?
No.
That's weird. Canadian people, when they offer a job, sometimes they offer to take the family too.
In that case, no, I couldn't.
You should have gone and then bring them with you.
That's why it was a difficult.
So the problem was leaving your family. Yeah, it might be hard. Might be hard. All right. Let's see. Vamos a ver. Irene, todavía está en el bus. Yeah, it is. Okay, it is. Go ahead.
Me, teacher.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe graduating from high school
Oh, why?
was the most important change for me,
Okay.
but at the same time was so difficult.
Why?
Because when I started to study high school, I was pregnant.
Oh.
And I have to leave. But 2 years
Later?
also later,
2 years later?
I decided to continue my high school and I finished it on 2019.
Okay. Are you thinking about continuing with the university?
Yes, I
What?
tried to apply at Universidad Nacional, but I didn't pass the test.
Don't worry, I graduated from the Universidad Nacional and I didn't pass the test either. Go
Okay,
talk to the grupos, right?
I will try the next year.
No, go talk to the grupos there. They help you.
Yes, with the
Yeah,
association of the
go
university.
talk with the associations, the students
Oh,
associations. They help you. They
okay.
help me. Yeah, because I didn't pass the test, but I
Yes,
graduated from the University of El Salvador.
yes, and was a good moment to study high school because I have to, how do you say, llevar my daughter,
Take.
take my daughter to the class because I had to study on Sundays.
All right.
Yeah,
Nice.
but
Nice.
I got my goals.
That's the purpose. That's the purpose. You have to struggle as hard as possible to get to your goals, right? And you, Esmeralda, do you have any life-changing experience related to any of these topics? Uy, aquí me eché la basura en el café. Yeah.
For me, teacher is starting a new job. I remember when my first job,
Uh-huh.
it was a problem with me because I met a new people and I didn't I didn't know the process in my new job. And for 2 or 3 months, it was difficult for me.
Where do you work?
In a bank.
Oh. Credits?
But now I don't work.
Oh, you work in a bank. Ay, ya le iba a pedir un préstamo. Anyways. All right. All right. Yeah, changing jobs is hard. Why aren't you working?
Um, I don't know, in créditos,
No,
deposit.
why are you not working nowadays?
Okay, okay. Because I wanted to finish the university,
Oh,
and 20, 2019,
uh-huh.
my career, I don't know, teacher, se
Finish?
normalizaba. No,
Normalized?
yes, but
What do you mean normalizaba? Like how? What?
yes, es las materias.
The subjects?
Yes, the subject. I started 5 subject or 4,
Okay.
and I needed more time
Are you studying virtual or on site?
on site.
Where?
In 20
No, where? Where? What university?
University de El Salvador.
Okay. All right. Pues consíguele ahí el contacto a Iris.
Yeah, it's the association to help to
Yeah, that's true. If you young people who are still in high school want to go to the Universidad de El Salvador, but don't pass the test, don't worry. Just talk to the associations. They help you out.
Yes.
Yeah,
In
it's true. I'm a real
yes,
example
as
of it.
I think in the economy.
Well, every faculty has its own group.
It's
It depends on what you want to study.
different.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for sharing. Now we are gonna continue talking about these topics, but you will do it a little bit more conversational. Let's see. Marvin, can you read the instructions?
Yeah, choose one of the following life-changing events.
Events.
Events. And improvise dialogue. Dialogue. Use the verb tenses you have learned. Simple past, past progressive, present perfect, present perfect progressive.
Yeah, so that's what you're gonna do, but wait, give me 1 second, I forgot this. People, when we want to say en ese tiempo, we use the preposition at instead of the preposition in. So it's not in that time, but you say at that time.
In that time.
Okay? At that time, no in that time. And how do you say en mi trabajo actual?
My
Actually work.
Remember, actual and actually don't mean what they look. El significado no es el que
currently
parece.
job.
Actual is something real. Yeah.
My currently job.
You see me,
My
for example,
currently
you
job.
see me working in a call center, and you ask me, so teacher, you work in a call center? No, my actual work is teaching. Y no quiero decir mi trabajo de este momento, sino que mi trabajo real, actual. The correct word is, as Alba was saying and some of you said, current. My current job. Current. Recuerden, people, les voy a dejar una tarea. Pero no va a ser evaluado. This is for you, general knowledge. Go to internet and study false cognates. Esto les va a ayudar un montón. Los false cognates, los cognados y los false cognates. Porque son people en el principio dice que está embarrassed por decir que está embarazado. No, right?
Embarrassing.
False cognate. Right, study that. Right, now. Here. All right, but it will be a dialogue, right? Question and answer.
Let me take a picture, please.
Sorry?
Let me take a picture homework.
Oh, you take a picture of me. Sorry. Yeah,
Mm.
take it.
Wait.
That's another one with the pronunciation with that one. When I was working in the academies, students used to say, wait. And I tell them, don't call me wait, I'm not Mexican. Right? Wait. Ready?
Thank you. Yes.
Welcome. Okay, so speaking time. We have 20 minutes to go. Vamos a ver, los que han estado callados. Rocío and Marjorie. Select a topic and just make a conversation about it with questions and answers. 3 minutes dialogue. Yeah? So what would be your topic? Leaving school, leaving home, graduating, starting a new job, getting married, moving to a new country, making a new career.
Graduated, maybe.
Leaving
Graduating.
school.
What?
Graduating.
Leaving
Rocio?
school.
Leaving
Living
school?
school.
Leaving school. All right, 3 minutes starting now.
Okay, hello, good morning, Marjorie.
Hello, good morning. What have you been doing since you left the school?
Okay, well, I repeat the question, please.
What have you been doing since you left the school?
Okay, and I honestly, I I I played with my friends in a school for a long time, and I have been studying subject. For example, I loved the subject mathematics and language, language, and language. And after that, I remember I I was I was talk, talk, talking with my friend, and the it's a good the same time.
Oh.
Okay, so you have been studying
Yes.
since you left the school. That's great. I think that is a good decision. And if that decision doesn't cause a bad things in your life, that's great.
Yes, that's great. Tell me, Marjorie, what are the three most important I don't know, what are the three most important changes in the living school?
First, left my daily routine because I was got used, acostumbrada, got
I
used.
was used to.
I was used to woke early, and then will be don't see my best friends, and finally the third thing will be spend all the time in my house. That is very frustrated, but I know with the time that the things will change, but I'm fine.
Time. Say goodbye.
Bye. Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you.
Right, good job. Give a round of applause for Rocio and Marjorie. Good job, ladies. Good job. Now, just guys, remember to be careful with numbers, singular or plurals. So if you say bad things, that's like contradictory, right? Because means one, but things is plural. So in that case, is not necessary, right? Something like if bad things don't happen, then it is fine. Don't happen. And the second one, I guess tomorrow I will tell you a little bit about this too, to make it clearer. Be used to. So whatever you want to say, estoy acostumbrado, estaba acostumbrado, we use be used to. And of course, you have to conjugate it, right? If it's present, I am used to. Like, for example, I am used to going to bed late because I always go to bed late. If it's past, how would you say it? I am, or I
Was.
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 I was used to. I was used to. Like, for example, I was used to getting up early. I was used to getting up early. So I will look for some things and I will explain you this in deep tomorrow. And this one is another one. What is the difference in these two things? Frustrated versus frustrating. What is the difference? Or
Frustrated
Temporarily.
a mood.
The
Other
past.
things.
or boring versus bored, or another one, another one. Can you give me another one?
Surprised.
Surprised. Surprised versus surprising. So what's the difference, guys?
The frustrating, bored, and surprised is a mood. And the frustrating, boring, and surprising is when object or person provokes another person.
All right, yeah, you got the idea. Just let us simplify it. If the adjective ends with ed, this is how you feel. Yeah. And ing is your opinion. Yeah. Like you say, hey, come on. Hey, guys, what happened? I'm bored, teacher. I am bored. I feel bored. That's my feeling. Yeah. Why? Because you are boring. Right? That's your opinion. You are boring. Or you tell me, teacher, I am frustrated. I feel frustrated. That's my feeling. Why? Because it's hard for me to pronounce, and that is frustrating. Yeah, that is your opinion about the things. So when you give an opinion, you use the adjective with ing, And when you talk about the way you feel about something or someone, you use the adjective with ed. Yes, Santiago?
A quick question about used to. After used to, always the verb is plus ing.
ing? No, it's not all the time. I'll explain that today, tomorrow in deep. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, we will go over that tomorrow. In deep, yeah. But no, it's not all the time. Any other question? No? Right, now let's see. Oh, Marcela, you have been quiet today. Marcela and Marcela Ucera and
No.
Stephanie Gonzalez. You are being quiet too. Marcela Uceda and Stephanie Gonzalez. Go ahead. 3-minute conversation about this. Ready?
Yes.
Right, go ahead. Time. Start.
Okay. We talk about graduating.
Okay. Go ahead.
How was your graduation?
Well, I didn't have graduation because I graduated in 2020. So for the pandemic, I didn't have the graduation in the high school. Only give me the title.
Degree.
And well, I didn't feel anything because I I didn't have the party or the other things.
Okay, about my graduation. I remember I graduated in 2013. Oh, yeah. I remember that my family organized a mini party, and we ate out, and I remember we had a pizza, and that's it. I don't remember I don't remember well, but it was great.
Oh, and how did you feel in that moment?
I feel excited,
Feel what I feel.
because I felt excited, and because past the high school, it was incredible, and also because it was my goal.
Okay, I have a question for you. What do you think is difficult? Leaving school or starting a new job?
It's a great question, but maybe starting a new job, because you can, or you can face different situation, and because maybe it's your first job, and you had to meet uh, new people, and you had to learn about the job, and but if the job is, how do you say, lejos, far away, no?
Far away.
It's far
Far.
away.
Far.
Okay, it's far. You had to take some buses,
Access.
and maybe starting a new job to me.
Time. Say goodbyes.
Say goodbye. Nice to meet you.
Bye.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, remember, nice to meet you is for the first time only. Alba Castillo, Julio Valencia, go ahead. Remember, difficult or challenging situations. Difficult or challenging situations. Go ahead. Ready? Julio?
Yeah.
No, yet.
That's better. That's better when you are not ready. Yeah.
I think getting married.
Go ahead.
Mm,
Okay. In my case, I think getting married is the most important
Wait,
change.
remember, conversation with Julio Alba.
Hey, hello, Alba. How are you today?
Hello, Julia.
Could you say it again, please?
You are married, Julia?
What is
Are
the
you
question,
married?
Alba?
Sorry?
What is the question? Can you explain again?
Are you married?
No, no yet. What about you? Are you married?
Yeah.
So tell me your experience about the marriage. How long have you been married?
Um, around 7 years.
7 years. Okay, you have a lot of experience. Tell me, what is the best experience you have about the marriage?
When I have when I get married, in the 6 first months.
Come on.
And when the children came in the home, is more difficult, but I try to um, mm, I try to have a good conversation with my husband about the things in the home.
Okay, I think so. If you have a good conversation with your partner, you have a good communication, good relations, or something like that. So tell me, do you have a children's?
Yeah, I have 2 children.
So tell me, uh,
what?
Okay, how old are you, Julio?
I am 23 years old.
It's really young. You would like to marry it at the future?
I don't like. In my future, I don't get married with someone because I don't know. I would like to feel free.
You don't have a girlfriend?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Yeah. Is your opinion you will be have alone?
You will live alone forever.
You will live, yeah, you will live alone.
Right, guys. Time. Say goodbyes.
Okay, bye bye, Julia. Thank you.
Bye. See you.
Thank you. Good job. Good job. Now, guys, be careful with the questions. Are these questions or statements?
Statement.
These are statements, right? So if you tell me, Neri, you are married, how do you know, right? ¿Y usted cómo sabe que me he visto Facebook o que anda ahí?
Are you?
No, right? Are you married? Are you married? Are you married? Or this one, Neri, you would like to get married? ¿Y cómo sabes?
Would
Que
you
monta la
like?
bolita de cristal para que me adivine que si quiero, right?
Would you
No,
like?
you ask a question. Would you like? Would you like to get married? And I would be as Julio, I would say, no, definitely no. I don't want to, and I wouldn't like it. And yeah, having a conversation is good. But if you say having a conversation, it's just to talk, right? You are talking about the action of talking. But when you refer to the important, what an important activity, if we can say like that, something like with my husband, and I have a good communication. Oops, yeah, have a good communication. Por eso hemos aguantado tanto. And one more time, don't forget about the numbers, singulars or plurals. Do you have children? Do you have children or do you have a child? But not do you have a children. Aquí estamos haciendo, what's the meaning?
Do you have children?
Contradictory. Do you have children? I mean, these two are correct. Do you have children or do you have a child, but only one? And remember, children, it's already plural. So, children's, the S is not necessary. Okay? Children only, no children. Okay? Uy, la foto. Right, guys. Give me 1 second. What's in the chat? Oh, tandem. Thank you, Lucero. Me acordaba. All right, guys. Remember, tomorrow you are having the final written evaluation. It will be something related to this. We will evaluate all the tenses we have studied. Simple past, simple past, past continuous, sorry. Ya no puedo hacer multitasking. So simple past, past continuous, present perfect simple, present perfect continuous. Okay, that will be the final evaluation for tomorrow. Friday, we have our final speaking exam and also our final class. Okay, thank you for everything. Have a wonderful day, study hard, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye,
By the way,
teacher. Bye.
the videos are already updated. The YouTube playlist is updated till yesterday's class, so you can take a look at it if you want to. All right. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye,
See you,
teacher.
sure.
Bye.
See you
See
tomorrow.
you.
Tomorrow.